There is a new trend involving a very old religion. More and more Americans, it seems, are turning to Buddhism.
One of the primary Buddhist principles is that money does not guarantee happiness and wealth can come and easily go. Tonight, our own anchor Dave Ward has a closer look at a local man who says Buddhism changed him, and now he's hoping he can help to change Buddhism.
So Buddhism is going to change as it comes to the United States.
Blue-eyed, fair-skinned, born and raised in the USA, but to Buddhist, Michael Schlosser could be the face of the future.
26 million Americans are influenced by Buddhism on a daily life.
He spends his days on the grounds of this Buddhist temple in Port Arthur, Texas. Slow and peaceful, a far cry from the life he once knew.
In 1970, went in the Air Force. When I came out of the Air Force, I entered the seminary, Catholic seminary, in Houston.
He spent the next 20 years devoted to the Catholic Church. But Schlosser says he still wasn't satisfied with his life. He felt like there was something missing. He left the church and he entered the corporate world. For 16 years, Schlosser worked in public relations, caught up in the rat race, and still unfulfilled.
It's not something that happened overnight, right? It's not something that just popped, but over a period of time, I started to look at the differences between Eastern philosophy and Western philosophy.
Finally, something clicked.
It's like you kind of know when you've reached the right spot. I knew right then.
A year after his study of Buddhism began, he was ordained one of the first Anglo-American Buddhist monks.
All of my brothers are Vietnamese, but they have an American brother, you know, and I think most of them are very happy with that.
Now known as Reverend Bhante Kassapa, many believe he can help shape the new, changing face of Buddhism.
I just went to Houston. I went to about 7 different temples. And everybody is very, very happy to see American monks.
What makes Buddhism different from most religions is there is no creator or God. The founder of Buddhism was a young prince in Nepal. Upon realizing that wealth and luxury did not guarantee happiness, he set out to find inner peace. That was the year 563 BC, the same journey Reverend Kassapa believes many Americans are eager to embrace today.
You're young, and you'll have a chance to do a lot more than I ever had.
Now the student has turned teacher.
What is the biggest challenge do you think I will have going forward?
Like Schlosser, 25-year-old Matthew Rohn wants to become an American monk.
And he kind of brought a little wedge in between the ethnic Buddhist temple, because previously it was mainly Vietnamese.
Buddhism currently ranks as the 4th largest religion in the world, with Rohn and Schlosser joining 350 million others. It is a number expected to grow.
There's a lot of comments about whether or not it'll be a strong or maybe watered down version, but I don't think so.
You heard Dave mention that Buddhism is the 4th most popular religion in the world, so what are the top 3? Christianity ranks number 1 with 2.1 billion followers, Islam number 2 with 1.5 billion, and number 3, Hinduism with 900 million. If you'd like to find out more about Buddhism, just log on to our website at abc13.com.